Hi dear folks, today's Leetcode challenge is binary tree cameras. In this problem, we are given input as root of a binary tree. Here root is of type TreeNode. Points to note in this problem is a TreeNode is a class which has three variables. One is left, which points to left tree node. Then its right variable which points to right tree node, and last is val which contains value of current tree node. Second and important point to note here is we have to install cameras on the tree node where each camera can monitor itself, its parents and its immediate children, that is left and right tree node. Let's take an example. So here in this example we have camera installed on this tree node. This camera can monitor itself, its parent and its left and right children. So by installing a camera at just one tree node, we can monitor all the nodes here. So that is our output. We have to return the minimum number of cameras needed to monitor all nodes of the tree. So let's quickly move to the solution part. In this problem, we are using DFS and time complexity of this approach is linear, that is ON, where n represents number of nodes in a tree, and space complexity of this approach is OH, where h is the height of input tree. There are few points which we are taking care of when we are implementing our solution. First, the problem can be solved using DFS. Of course, this is the algorithm which we are using here. Second, and I would say the important point is when we are traversing the nodes, we should return the state of the node. Or in other words, when we are writing our DFS util method, we should have a return type which represents the state of a tree node. So if output or return value is 1, means this tree node is monitored. If it's 2, means this tree node is not monitored. If it's 3, means camera is installed at this tree node. So this is, I would say, the important point of this solution. And after this, we can have a resultant variable at class level, and we will increment its value if return value of DFS util method is 2, because 2 output means our tree node is not monitored and we have to install camera so as to monitor it. So let's quickly move to the coding part to get a better understanding. Firstly, I'll create a class variable here and I'll also return its value. Then I'll call util method and pass root as its argument, and I'll also check if my return type of this DFS util method is 2. That means my root node is not monitored. Then I'll add 1 into the resultant because I need to install camera at my root tree node. Let's move to the implementation of DFS util method. Here we are returning state of our tree node. The base condition would be if root is null, then we are interpreting that our tree node is monitored. So we are returning 1 here. Then we are traversing through left and then right tree node. After this, we are checking if both left tree node and right tree node are monitored. That means the state of our current tree node would be 2. That means it would be unmonitored. and we'll also check if either of left L value or R value is 2. That means one of the node is not monitored, so we have to install camera there. So we will increment res value and will return the current state as 3, and at last we are returning 1. So that is for the coding part. I'll run this code. And it worked. Thanks for watching this video, and I request you to like this video. Thank you once again.